Who's ready for some Boston Bruins playoff hockey? Here we are. Hello, everyone. My name is Justin, and welcome back to the Boston Bruins GM Mode Series Round 1 versus the Toronto Maple Leafs. Um, this is the year where I kind of want to give our fans hope. You know, throughout my tenure, it's 2023. It has not been very good. Many of the fans have kind of turned on me. They probably don't like me because I've not done a very good job, I admit. We've made it to the playoffs before and nothing's ever happened. Well, this is the year I want to give them hope. I want to make it to at least the second round. Definitely, I mean, we have to get past the first round if the fans aren't going to come and stab me in the throat. They deserve for us to make it at least the second round. Next year, I kind of really want to compete, but this year, just make some progress. Past the first round or second round would be fine with me. Obviously, winning the cup would be great, and obviously, I'm going to try to win the cup, but if it doesn't happen, no big deal. I just don't want to get eliminated in the first round. Okay? It's been a long time. We've been waiting. Fans have been waiting for another cup for years and years now, and I'm trying to get it to them sometime soon. So we might not have as good of a record as the Maple Leafs, but we have veterans. We have some young guys, some young talent. And I'm hoping we have some pretty good simulation, hopefully. I mean, they outdo us in offense, defense, and goaltending. But we'll take a look at the lines here. Obviously, we have I can never remember his name, that prospect we have who's going to be our first liner. I can't think of him right now, but hopefully he'll be able to play soon in a year or two. But here are the lines we are going with. We got some middle of the pack veterans like Forsberg, who have been around, Jurgensen's, Silversberg. We have some young guys. Sundqvist is young. Lacerte, Geet. And then we got some older veterans like Backstrom and Malkin. Hopefully all that combined can lead to some success. Our defense is kind of shaky, but hopefully they can hold down the fort here. And goaltending, obviously not the best, Gillies, but he got us here. So hopefully we can do some damage at least. So let's just view our opponent's lines, take a look at what they are looking like here. So they actually don't have Matthews on the first line. That's interesting. It appears an Islander who low elite. You never really see that a low elite guy getting higher than a medium elite. I thought Matthews was high elite, but I guess not. Did he drop? Because there's no way he was a medium elite. I thought he either dropped or sometimes when you load in a game, some of the potentials fluctuates. That could have happened to him. There's no way he would have been medium elite because I made him and Line both high elites. I know for a fact. Let's see what Austin Matthews has really done. So he really hasn't had a breakout season. You know, he's kind of really established himself as more of a good second line center instead of a first line center. That's unfortunate for the Leafs. But they're going with a power forward and two playmakers. It's not always the best combo to use. But it works because Reichel's not really a huge player. I mean, he's not small, but so he's more of like a goal-scoring power forward. So that line could work out. They got Van Riemsdyk. He's getting a little bit old with Matthews and Kapanen. So, you know, the wingers aren't exactly amazing, but down the middle, excellent for these three. Kadri with two two-way forwards. A little bit of a defensive line. Also not an amazing combination. You know, playmaker on the fourth line, that makes really no sense to me. So they seem like they have a disorganized forward core, but it obviously works. I mean, I can see them getting goals. Their defense, better than ours, but not amazing. 3 offensive defensemen in the top 4. That helps out their offense. Then you got Dylan. And then you got Matheson and this guy. Goalies are better than us. They're in a similar boat to us as in Freddie Anderson they have there. It's to where on paper they might not look like the best team in the world, but they obviously play well together. You know, they're a well-built team and they can do some damage. I'm just hoping we can do more. I will not accept a first-round exit. So let's just get into this. Whoever wants to step up, go ahead. And it will be Evgeny Malkin. What a trade I made there for him. He might be 83 or 84 overall, whatever he is. But he can still put up the points. Second period. Thank goodness we're up 2-0 Lacerte with a big goal. The third line. You know, I said some line has to step up. If it's not the first or second, it might as well be the third here. The routine's in place, the 2-goal lead. I have faith that Gillies and our defense can shut the door right here. A third goal wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But it appears as if... Oh, okay, hold on. It appears as if we're... Okay, they scored one. Calm down, calm down. Okay. You know, I knew they'd... I mean, I really thought they would score one goal there in the last few minutes. But we shut the door. We didn't let them come back. We let Kadri get his licks in. But solid win overall. Malkin from Silversburg and Zaburl. Lacerte from Malkin and Bennington. So Malkin, 2 points. What a beast. He wants another cup. Fortunately, I don't have a detailed list of who won the cup in this series. I wanted to go back and do that. I just never got to it. I'm not sure if the Penguins have or not. So Malkin could be going for his third cup before he retires. The big three, maybe. You know, I'll have an answer to that next episode. I promise you on that. So, let's just go straight into game 2 here. If we can get 2 wins in Toronto, that would be huge. First period. Okay, Team Chev scores. We're being outshot, guys. Come on, let's go. Next period. There we go. Heinen on the 4th line. We'll tie it up. We're out shooting them. Now we just need to outscore them. Someone's going to have to step up. Where's our first line been? Really? Come on. Oh my gosh. Freaking Soshnikov on their 4th line, I think. Come on, someone step up. Forsberg. Backstrom. Geet. Malkin. Someone, please. We can't let them tie the series up, guys. Come on. So we have not done the best job at scoring goals. 3 in 2 games. First line. We might have to juggle the lines of our first line and then show up this game. We can't lose in front of our home fans. They paid all that money, guys. Let's go out there and destroy them. 3 goals in the first period. Let's go. 2. I'll take it. Forsberg and Silversburg will score. They're out shooting us, but you know what? We're outplaying them. Let's go. Second period. Okay, I'll take it. 2-goal lead. Captain Backstrom finally does something here. The free agent signing, the 1 year, like $17 million contract, something close to that. The routine is in place. The 2-goal lead. I would like one more insurance marker here on the power play. 5-on-3. There we go. Lacerte. And there's just no way our defense and Gillies let them come back, no matter how many more shots they have than us. Freaking 5-1. Let's go. And they thought that we wouldn't be able to score goals on them. Gillies, 83 overall goalie. 31 of 32. How's that make Toronto fans feel? Probably a little bit salty. So Forsberg from Backstrom and Geet. Silversburg from Lacerte and Malkin. Backstrom from Geet and Forsberg. And Lacerte from Forsberg and Backstrom. Forsberg. So the same few guys will lead our first and third line. Where's our second line at? They've been non-existent. I'm not going to juggle the lines because our first and third line are tearing it up. I know our second line hasn't done anything. But I want to see if there's anyone we have in the minors who could be our secret weapon. Bakos could be our secret weapon. Put him on the second line. Because I just really don't like what Connolly has done. He didn't really do what I expected him to do this year. So that could be our secret weapon, putting Bakos there. We're not going to do it right now, but if we might have to, we might have to bring Bakos up. Something else I want to look at real quick is our hopefully future first liner. What overall is he at? Is he not on here, or is he just this low? Howard is only Heward is only a 74. Okay, we need a big growth out of him next year then. Okay. So let's just get this next game underway. In front of the home fans, we can go up 3-1. That's the difference between it being a tied series and us having a 2-game lead. Let's go. Just like last game, we got to score in the first period. We don't the second period. Gergensons will get us a goal. Now we just need an insurance marker. Who wants to step up and do it? The insurance marker sometimes is just as important as the game freaking winning goal. Kill it off, please, Lord. Come on, step up, somebody. Thank freaking goodness Lacerte, the big prospect. Not big physically, but big, as in big. There we go, and Heinen. The 3-1 series lead for Boston. I told you guys our record does not reflect what kind of team we are. Gergensen from Connolly, they do something. Lacerte from Zaburl and Malkin, Heinen from Sundqvist and Kolasar. No need to drag this game out and get people injured, guys. Let's finish it in game number 5. In front of their fans. That would be embarrassing. Not going to lie. A team that had 33 regulation losses could beat you. If they beat you in front of your home fans in 5 games. Let's go. 1-1. Forsberg and Kapanen. We're out shooting them, rather. Let's keep it that way. Second period. Silversberg and Soshnikov. Really? 5 seconds. We're not shooting them. We just got to get a goal here, guys. No need to drag this series out. Let's show them how dominant we are. Let's show the whole league how dominant we are. Make them scared of us. Gergensons. Freaking Connolly, let's go. I made fun of that second line, and they said, we can score. We got the 2-goal lead. No way we lose this game. We're going to round 2, baby. Gillies has played a pretty good series. He's really our biggest weakness. Forsberg from Backstrom and Geek. Silversberg from Malkin and Carlo. Gergensen from Zaburl and Connolly from Gergensen and DeBrusk. Second round, here we come. And I said I want to make it to the second round, but I want to compete in the second round. If we get blown out, it's really not that good. No. So if we can make it to the third round, that'd be great. So let's just look at the rest of the league here. The Canucks have taken out the Blues already. The Red Wings, who we're going to face, shut out the Sabres. I don't know how good the Sabres were, but that's kind of scary. The Rangers, 4-1 win over the Caps. Any other series finished? A lot of 7-game series. 4 7-game series. Who's going to come out on top? The Coyotes will win in 7 games. 3 7-game series is So the Oilers win their 7-game series, the Hawks, and the Blue Jackets. Okay. So we are facing the Red Wings, who won in 4 games but don't have a very good record. They could be in the same boat as us, where it's like the record really fools you. Let's look at the individual stats here, and we'll call it an episode. Who has stepped up? I know Malkin's done a good job. Forsberg, Backstrom, and Geet have really turned it on. So point per game players are Malkin, Backstrom, and Forsberg. Lacerte starting off well. Geet, not bad. Silversberg and Gergensen's pretty good. Connolly, 2 points, not the best. DeBrusk, only 1 point, that's concerning. Defense, Zaburl has kind of come out as our team's point-producing defenseman. And goaltenders, 1.04 for John Gillies, the 3rd-round pick. Has our AHL squad made the playoffs? They have. And Hakkinen is tearing it up. This is what we need. 3-0 right now. 29-19. What a beast. He's going to be ready to hopefully start next year. So that's about all we are going to do in this episode. Your Boston Bruins are going to the 2nd round. Please subscribe so you don't miss that episode. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.